Well, can't fault the performance tonight, Scotty, but a 3-0 loss all the same in the first
Yeah.
round of the Macron Cup here at Stafford Town. How are you feeling after? Didn't feel like a 3-0 game.
No, it didn't, John, did it? I think when you lose the game, you always see it. Obviously, you always see it from your side, don't you? I think there was probably at best a goal between the sides. Stafford are a really good team, flying really high. I think there was a few little messages going around the last few days, throw the towel in and stuff like that with this game, which obviously we were never ever going to do. This club's here to win football matches. We went out to win the game, and we went toe to toe with them. And I honestly think I'm being objective, saying I think we probably should have been ahead at half time. Really pleased with the performance. Game plan was working really well. We looked really dangerous with the football, which we have done for the last few weeks. Second half started in the same fashion. Really. I think we had the chance after probably a couple of minutes in the second half. And then, again, credit to Stafford. Stafford are a really good football team. Keep playing their way, keep doing these things. We made changes. We were always going to make changes tonight. Not a criticism at all of anyone in the squad. As you know, I'm a big believer in the squad. But it's difficult to come into the momentum of a game that's kind of found a rhythm and stuff like that. But to be honest, we kind of pre-planned changes and stuff, John. So I was always going to make those changes, which is right for the players. Some players need minutes and things like that. So there was no reflection on them. Just kind of, it was almost kind of like a dull moment in the game. There wasn't much in it, and then we've been caught one side to the other, back post header, and then you're chasing the game a little bit. And then obviously got a little bit disappointing towards the end with a couple of tough calls for us, and that means and then we're trying to push on to get an equaliser, of course, and you can be caught, but it's cup football, isn't it? So you've got to try and do that. So yeah, disappointed in the result, but I mean that because I think we can come here and win, and I still think we could have won, and I obviously think we should have won. Well, I certainly think we were a better team first half. So yeah, so disappointing result. Sad to go out with a cup, because I think we should be looking to try and win silverware all the time. Of course, everyone should. But encouraged in terms of where the squad is at and what we believe what we can do. So.
And now after this, we go into a league game against Ashville on Saturday before facing the same opponents 3 days later in another cup competition in the Edward Case first round. How are you preparing for that after tonight? Obviously, there was some incidents towards the end there, potential suspension. Is that going to affect your plans for the squad at the weekend?
I'm going to get all the lads to put their houses on Airbnb so the Ashville lads can stay over, I think. No, John. Yeah, I mean, look, we'll just see who's available and what we think is right to win the Ashville game. We won't prioritise one or the other. We'll just prioritise the next one, and that'll be Saturday, a league game. We know Ashville a little bit. Obviously, we played them not that long ago. They're a really good football team, not dissimilar in some ways to Stafford, and in terms of how they like to play and stuff. So yeah, we'll kind of dust ourselves down. We'll have a little watch of what happened tonight, because there was plenty of things. If we can implement that across 90-95 minutes, that's going to win us loads of football matches. So we'll be ready to go Saturday, whoever's in the squad. We'll be looking to get 3 points on the board.
Are we expecting any returnees? I know you said the other week that it was maybe a little bit too early to comment on some players' availability. Are we any further forward with the likes of Lewis Willingham, etc.?
Yeah, a couple of them I don't really know about. If to tell you the truth, I don't want to speculate on some of them. Young Junior is kind of making himself available again. I just felt it was a little bit soon to bring him straight back into the fold tonight. Obviously, boys who started on the sideline tonight, I think there was some lads who been back a couple of weeks out for different reasons who come on and did pretty well for us. So I mean, I think Sean Farrell is still out. I know that for sure, although he's getting stronger. I think he's ready to return to training. And yeah, I don't think there's any other progress other than that, John. So I think we're probably availability wise around 17, 18, 19 lads, which is healthy for us. So yeah, we're fine.
Well, hopefully we can continue our fine league form of late on Saturday against Ecclesall. Thanks for chatting to us tonight, Scotty. You can all go home and rest now.
Yeah, in about 3 hours time when we manage to get home. But cheers JP, and thanks very much to everyone for the support. Sorry we couldn't get into the next round of the hat. That obviously is disappointing for us, but we'll keep fighting, and we'll 3 points Saturday fix everything.
Cheers.
Cheers.